Hi, this is Marissa from Attio. In this video, we'll look at lists, which is a way to manage subsets of your records for specific business processes. A list is built on top of a single parent object, like people or companies. It gives you a focused space to manage a program or process that applies to a specific set of records. Once you've built a list, you'll choose exactly which records should be in that list and set up attributes to track the data points that are relevant to that specific program or process. For example, I'll use this recruiting template. This list is based on the people object and contains the people who have applied for jobs at our company. It includes recruitment-specific attributes like the stage, employment status, and potential start date. These attributes only exist in the context of this list, so I can track hiring details without cluttering the people object itself. You can create new attributes from the list settings or by clicking on View Settings on the list itself, and then choosing from either the preset attributes or creating your own custom ones. For instance, I've added a text attribute called Next Steps so that I can quickly note what needs to happen for a candidate. In your view, you can also display attributes from the parent object, like a candidate's email or location, to see everything in one place. Just like with objects, views let you customize how the records in your list are displayed. So you've got table view for structured data and Kanban view if you're tracking progress through stages. So I am using a Kanban board here to see the overall recruitment pipeline, plus I've got different filtered views by job role or hiring role. And as you're managing your day-to-day processes, you can easily edit these values by clicking on a cell in the table or a card row in the Kanban, and then you can update the stage as well by dragging and dropping the Kanban cards. You can also view a log of the edit history by right-clicking on any cell. To manually add a record to a list, search for the record or click Add to List from an object or record view. You can also automate this with workflows and integrations or through the API. So for example, you might trigger a workflow when a deal moves to closed won to automatically add that company to your onboarding list or add people to an event list as soon as they register on your website. A record can live in multiple lists at once, which makes it easy for teams to run different processes. For example, once a candidate is hired from the recruiting list, you could also add them to an employee onboarding list. Lists are flexible and can be used across your business. Common examples include event invitees, fundraising pipelines, and new customer onboarding. Lists let you manage records for any processes without changing your core objects. They're lightweight, flexible, and a quick way to organize data around how your team actually works.